Chairman, thanks for sitting down with us.
Thanks
Just
for being
wanted to talk to you about what the priorities are going to be for the upcoming
Sure.
session for the House Veterans Affairs Committee. You're taking over as chairman this year. What do you see as the most important topics, and what are you going to be broaching first?
Well, a lot of it is oversight. Remember last year, we passed the PACT Act. Now, that's the largest expansion of medical and helping our veterans at that level, and the largest expansion of veterans that we will be seeing. We need to make sure that it is implemented exactly the way we passed it. It is a lot of money, but it is vitally important to do it right. I know for right now, we've already talked to the VA. They're in the process right now of those who are in a situation where they could even be on hospice or they're really bad situation. They're going to go first, but then everybody else starts through the system. But one of the most important things we did with the PACT Act, if you'll remember when the PACT Act came up, I didn't vote for the first part because it was not soup yet. And it was not, VA even said, we can't implement it because you didn't put the right things in there and you didn't put the right funding in there. We got to make sure that when we move forward, and now that they said that we have got the rights in there, that we do move forward in a way that no people that are receiving benefits from VA now lose out on their benefits. So we've got to make sure we provide the health care that we're providing right now for those, and then bring in the news and without losing anybody.
I know VA has already said that they expect their backlog to go up, and that's been one of the big concerns. Is this going to snarl the whole system? Do you have an idea of what the timeline or the triggers for that are going to be? When are you going to start to panic that maybe this is out of control?
Well, it needs to start up right away.
Okay.
And so we're keeping abreast of it right now. My hope is we're getting their timeline from them. We will monitor it very, very closely. We have a great oversight staff that will monitor that. But you add with that, we're still trying to deal with the electronic health records and the problems there, and the dangers that are existing for our veterans. And only we've only got it in 5 facilities, and they're not big facilities. But the wheels came off right off the start. And you know, that then throws more of a workload on us, but trying to make that right, trying to make the PACT Act right. And we're still concerned about the Mission Act. Remember, our veterans are not supposed to be on wait. They don't need to wait for receiving their health care. They need to be able to get in. If they can't get in, then they can move to the private sector. We believe that there's places where we know there's places where that's still falling through.